See children, as you have a unit related to cell, where you are going to study about cell, different types of cells, that is plant cell and animal cell. So to do that experiment, here we are using some things. You can see this is called as compound microscope. This is compound microscope, and we are using eyepiece, that is 10x. The visual will be very clear by using this eyepiece. These are called as watch glasses. In one watch glass I have water, and in another watch glass I am using stain. Stain is nothing but color. You can even use redding, and this is called as cover slip, which is used in preparation of slide. This is called as cover slip, and this is called as slide. This is one slide. You can see this is one slide, and this is tweezer. The next we are using one blade. The next you can see this is a dropper. And here you can see few slides are available, like a plant cell, yeast, paramecium and stomata. So we will see each of these slides, and we will see even how to prepare a new slide. We will try to see onion cells in one of the slide, and even I will show you how to prepare a slide and how to view that slide in a microscope. Now we will see plant cell. If you want to see this, already it is a prepared slide. It is a ready-made slide which I purchased from one of the shop. Now we will see how does plant cell look. I think already you have the figure of plant cell in your textbook. See whether this figure is matching to the figure which is available in your textbook. So you have to place this slide exactly. You have to place it here, and watch it under a microscope by using this eyepiece. From here you will be able to see how does this plant cell look. Now you are going to see the slide that is plant cell. So when you see in the microscope, it looks in this way. So you can see the figure, children. It is similar the figure which is given in your textbook. You can see even a cell, as well as you can see nucleus in the cell. The dark spots which you are seeing, that is nucleus. Okay, so this was about plant cell. Now we are going to see the slide of paramecium. You will see the slide of paramecium. You have the figure of paramecium in your textbook. So the next slide is related to paramecium. You can see here I have placed it under a microscope. Now we are going to see how does it looks from microscope. So it is very clear. You are able to see it. If you see the figure which is given in the textbook, it is resembling the same structure. Right. This was the slide of paramecium. So now you are seeing the slide of yeast, which is placed under a microscope. If you see it through this eyepiece, you can see the structure of yeast. So yeast looks it is similar to the figure which is given in your textbook. You can see it. Next we are seeing the slide of stomata. As I told you, on the lateral side of the leaf you will have small openings from where respiration and transpiration take place in plant. You can see, if you watch stomata, you will be able to see very clear image. Even this image is available in your textbook. You can see the clear image of stomata. Now if you see this image, you are able to see the small openings. Bean like structure is available here, you can see, and red colored dots are available. So these red colored dots are nothing but they are the openings which you call it as stomata. You can even see the cells as well as black dots which are available in that is called as nucleus. And even you can watch one more important thing which is related to cell of plant. As we have discussed previously, that in plants the nucleus will be at the periphery, at the edge. You can see in all these cells the nucleus is near to the edge of the cell. You can see that. You can watch it very clearly. So now we will see how to see onion cell by preparing a slide. So first we are going to cut an onion, a small piece. Now you can see a thin layer is coming out of this. A small thin layer is coming out. Now this layer I am going to cut it. And place this layer in water. I'll take a tweezer and I'll place this small layer in water. Leave it for some time. Now place it in stain. We are going to place it under a stain. We are going to leave it into a stain. Leave it for some time. Now place the piece of this layer on the slide. You should be very careful when you are placing it. You have to spread it properly. So in this way you have to place that layer. Now still few more drops of water I am going to add it on the slide. Now take the cover slip. This is the cover slip. Lay this slip very slowly and observe that carefully you have to leave it, and even a single bubble should not form when you are leaving this slide. So now you can see the slide appears in this way. The excess amount of water which is available that you have to clean by using tissue paper presently, which I don't have. Now I am going to place it under a microscope. So now let us see how does the cells which are present in onion appear. So if you watch it, you can see these are the cells which you are able to see. They are the cells which are similar to the structure which is given in your textbook. I'll try to magnify it. Now you can see even nucleus in this cell. You can see the black color, dark dot which is engraved exactly in each and every cell. That dot is available. That is nothing but that is called as nucleus. So you can see here. Okay, this was the procedure of preparing the slide.